How do we actually pronounce this one?
I don't, which is why I keep mistaking you for other names.
Oh, okay. Severndroog? Had anyone in the comments who could be like, oh yes, it's this. Not that I get many people in the comments, but... Severndroog. That's what I'd say.
No, that's where I stop. Until corrected.
Severndroog Castle. We'll see if they allow us to film going up, or whether we can just film from the top. Can go to the top. He says like you can't just see the entire thing like just... I might go round the left, sort of clockwise. I didn't take my shoes. Quite nice. We're going to go down there later and sort of round.
Down and to the left will take you down to the cafe in the meadow.
Uh-huh.
The other main place.
Stop following. Just remember our faces.
We can do your receipt if you really want one.
Oh no, it's just like, oh, I did pay.
It's just printing paper, we just went to it. Brilliant.
Thank you.
No
Wonderful.
worries.
Cheers, guys.
Oh, yeah, come back down here.
So it's quite empty at the top. Should we go straight to the top then?
Yeah.
What is this video? Well, it's just several minutes of me going up a spiral staircase, apparently.
I mean, they're good sturdy steps.
So there's a bit of room in there. But we'll come down to that in a second. Ballooning. And more. Hello.
That's 6 or 7.
Hello.
Hello.
We do have binoculars if you want to borrow
Yeah,
them.
I use them.
Yeah. Windsor Castle.
Yeah, I looked, I scanned across. Crystal Palace is the easiest thing, apart from those tower, the tower blocks over there. You can't miss them, can you?
No.
It's what's behind them, because they weren't there, they're quite recent, aren't they?
Oh yeah, when
Hiya.
we first, 10 years ago, so when we first started, you could see almost the whole of the
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, sorry.
you could barely see it. There you are.
Last time I came on top
No,
of
sorry, I don't want to get into it.
sorry, 1966 with the school. We
Yeah,
came
I
up.
remember, yeah.
So there was nothing there.
Which school was that?
It was high shot. It doesn't exist anymore. They don't do those sorts of schools anymore.
Right.
It's a good view.
But your school.
Yeah, it's like, I used to muck about. So
I say it's better than Greenwich.
But they don't
I mean, technically it's Greenwich, but you know what I mean.
He was the ridicule and all that. All the same. I mean, you understand it's not politically correct.
No, no.
You can't really categorise people. It doesn't matter how they think, what they are. You know what I mean?
No, we've got to pay them to go down.
That's right.
Where's the observatory?
No, I was only asking because I know quite a few of the schools in Cadbury. That area.
This was in Peckham.
Oh, right.
Oh, because it's...
Moved that area.
Let me see.
About half a
That's
mile
a
from
show.
where I was born, more or less.
Where's the O2? Oh, that's the O2.
Yeah, I'm glad I've come here though. I mean,
Yeah, we came
Oh, you can see the yellow bits there, yeah.
Must be, mustn't it? Or is that on the wrong side? No, that must be.
That goes
Because it's out.
down
And
here.
so it's Lewisham as well, isn't it?
Lewisham's shard. You've got tower blocks there.
So you can see the shard, the O2. You can just about make out the...
Statues your mental health.
No, no, it's Wembley.
Good about it is the market.
You can just about make out the Wembley Arch, just to the right of the
And then
shard.
you've got Woolies Market. You've got
It's not a bad little...
It's given a cloudy day, that's it.
Here we go, big.
Woolwich
The walkie-talkie.
those high rises right along the river. Oh, yes.
There's London, aren't they?
Even where the leisure centre is, that's being moved.
So that's obviously...
Central Woolwich.
Big Ben somewhere around there.
Would that be Blackheath with the
Temporary.
something on the field,
They're gonna
and
come
then
on.
Greenwich goes downhill?
Yeah, yeah. So
Because
that was the fair we were at the other week.
Crossroad, Crossroad.
I think yeah. I mean they must have something there for the summer.
So it's all done for them.
That'd be my guess.
It's not concrete jungle.
You would thought
No,
you
it's
could make
not, no.
seeing the observatory a bit better though.
Because it is just high up.
Spacious inside, it's like the Farrier estate, I think they got a very bad reputation. Yes, it did at the end. It's now keeping French. Yeah, I know.
See, a lot of the
That's a
houses
good view,
in Thamesmead, they're all cracking.
Oh, there's the Gherkin.
And all that.
Yes,
else.
yeah.
I don't know about the new ones. The new ones
They
might be all
made the
that.
concrete, didn't they?
Yeah.
Our daughter lives there, but
Not Thamesmead itself, it's just
It's actually called Erie, which is
Here
weird.
it is,
Oh, right,
yeah,
yeah.
part of it. So that part's
It's not
all
even
right.
as far as Belvedere, but they call it Erie.
Yeah. You've got the pub there.
Right near the Elizabeth line, that's why they moved there.
Oh,
So you guys are going that way, aren't you, from where you live? But it's kind of...
That's
Yeah, you can't see your house, the trees are over there. Oh no, sorry.
Do you want to go that bit?
Yeah, well, there's...
Trees down, I mean, I'm quite happy to. They're very nice trees.
That's a good idea, though.
We've done it all before.
Ah, but it's the castle in the woods then, and without the woods it becomes...
It was the castle above the woods when it was built, of course.
Yeah,
There were
exactly.
very
Many
visible.
trees.
Was it sure? So they said Dick Turpin used to ride up it.
Yeah.
I remember the Shooters Hill was in War of the Worlds as well. Yeah, that's where it sort of ends on Shooters Hill, was War of the Worlds.
That's what they said.
As you said, Dick Turpin was supposed to have come in.
I don't think they make Robin Hood here. That's at Nottingham.
I think Shooters Hill is named after the archers rather than the height of the gun.
Oh, yeah.
Because Henry VIII grew up at Elderby House, which is
No, it's okay. I apologise. I'll keep moving you guys around. Swishing because
See,
later.
if I see a Lewisham dust cart, I shout to them, "What are you doing in Greenwich? This is a royal borough. Go back to Lewisham." I chuck them out.
we're a royal borough.
We're a royal
now.
borough.
We
Yeah.
are now, yes, a royal borough. How much did that cost changing all the signs?
Council tax like that. That's an everyone's.
I think Prince
Right.
Philip came here years ago. You know.
Stop filming for a second.
He went to the
Let's walk a
caravan
little
sort
bit.
in our road. Yeah, it was in the paper. You know. He just went to open it up, and they renewed it or something.
It's not a traveller. Yeah, I've got one
Oh,
down.
I didn't see
the
it.
actual, yeah. Yeah, it used to be the co-op.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Woods. I know some of it. Yeah. Birkin and the obvious. Trees greater.
Yeah. If you go along to where the Shard is, you can see the Wembley Arch, the lights shining on the Wembley Arch, making that arc.
I can see that.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see some pools if you go a little bit further along.
Yeah, what's your phone, May? May? Listen to me. What's your phone, please?
You have those something.
Yeah.
Just very strong. So we just go from the Shard. Do you know the BT Tower, that long thing?
Yes.
Yeah,
We went on the boat
oh, right.
right along the Thames before yesterday, and that's how I learned a little bit more about some of them. Yeah.
If you go to the right of that, there's a rectangular line. Just come slightly forward to the slightly right of that one. You can just see the dome. When the light catches it, it becomes quite clear. So you might not see such a yeah. You've obviously got the little towers.
Yeah. Absolutely lovely. A day like today, it's not too windy.
No.
It's quite calm, isn't it? I should imagine it gets a bit blowy up
Oh,
there.
we can do, yes, incredibly blowy.
Yeah.
If you know South London, you've got two playing fields. The third one across is Blackpool.
Yeah, I don't like
There's
that
another room
one,
downstairs, like in the middle bit, I guess.
Yeah.
And we come down to her, so she knows a bit more. She's been explaining a lot to us. But,
Elton as well.
Unless you want to stay for longer, I don't mind staying for here longer.
No, that's
yeah,
fine.
let's saw this day.
Elton. Do you know Elton High Street? Have you been down?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know Elton High Street where McDonald's is?
Yes,
Right.
it's on the corner.
Yeah. The church opposite McDonald's is that one there.
Yeah. Oh,
With
I
this-
see. Yeah.
Eh?
This is built as a
Erith.
memorial to a man called William James, and both he and his wife are buried in
Dartford.
the churchyard there. And then there's a cinema further along.
Yeah, we saw that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We walked all the way through. May took us.
Yeah.
And took us
Thank you very much.
to Costa.
You're very welcome. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Well, that was a fantastic view. Well, what's in the rest of the castle? We seem to be going just up down. Come on, don't you? If it's literally just. Hello! Highwood Fortress.
History about Battle of Severndroog.
How do we officially pronounce the name? What's the official pronunciation?
Well, it's Severndroog here, and it's Severndroog in India. This is the real
Oh, okay.
one fact, and this is a modern photo. This is a man in the gateway.
So this was.
It's a little, about 70 miles south of Bombay, in Mumbai. It's an island about a quarter mile long, a quarter mile off the coast. And it's got these 60-foot high walls around it, 50-ton blocks of stone. That's
And-
all.
That was the one that was the pirate fortress.
Yeah, that's right. Well, it had been like in the grandparents' time of the people then. It was the admiral of the fleet of the Maharata princes.
Yep.
But they'd got more powerful than the prince had, was, and wouldn't do what they were told and wouldn't pay dues and things. So they were exacting, the pass to go past their bit of coast. But it was costing the East India Company £50,000 a year to pay them off. So they had they got, you know, they used armed merchant ships normally.
Yeah.
So they weren't, you know, obviously the more guns you've got, the less cargo you carry.
Makes sense.
So they built, had 4 ships built at Deptford that were just warships basically, and he went out as a mate on them. And he worked his way up to be sort of commodore of this little fleet. So by 1755 they decided this prince was going to send an army of 10,000 men against the fort. But it's an island, you know, they're not very effective against islands.
Yeah, you need the boat to
He
do
was
it.
supposed to blockade it from the sea at no risk to his ships. But, you know, they just sort of sat on the cliffs looking at the fort. And so he went in, and they thought the sea was too shallow to get ships near it, but he was supposed to have taken soundings and had a foot of water under his ship at low tide.
So yeah, it's very close.
But he had two of his ships had mortars on them, so they could fire over the wall, and they blew up their gunpowder store after a couple of days. So they hadn't got anything left to fight with, so they had to surrender.
How many people were in it?
Well, it said 1,000.
Also 1,000 men, like like
Well,
pirates.
1,000 people, they had all their families and
Yeah.
friends. And he tried to escape, you know, in boats and things, but he rounded them all up.
Fascinating.
And then he teamed up with the Navy, Royal Navy, because there are a whole lot of these forts all down the coast.
To keep them safe.
You know, well, they're supposed to go back to Pliny, so it's the worst place for pirates is the west coast of India. After that they had the 7 Years' War with France.
So they had to sort
Captured
of...
a big treasure ship and kept the money, prize money, for himself. Because he'd only got 1,000 rupees for capturing this fort, which was over 2 and 2 to the pound. So he got 100 quid. He thought he'd been a bit short change to save him £50,000 a year.
I come from Stafford, Shugborough, where it's the Lord Anson, and he did the same thing, which was go out, capture a few Spanish treasure ships, come back, build a big house.
Well, he came back with £100,000, which is about 10 million now. So his first wife had died out in India, and so he married an heiress who had more money than he had.
Andrew, I come down on the desk. You go up.
Ah, okay.
Are you up there next
Yes, I'm waiting to get there.
Or is it Helen? Oh, right. Can you, there's nobody up there now on the desk.
So we took it from William James. It looks like an office.
The same dimensions as.
No. We've been. It's a bit bad that it was.
Ow! Ow!
We got,
Ow! Ow!
we got the pictures of it being.
Look up! Huh?
It's fascinating seeing how it was. I mean, obviously the 90s terrible, but in which case they've done fantastic. You can see any of this on video. The London General Omnibus Company. We're looking at the restoration.
Oh yeah, yes, that's right. Yeah, that's down in the cafe. The loo, actually.
It's sad to see him like that.
Yes, that's right. Where it all got broken into, and it was a GLC park. So when they ended in 1986, it was just given to Greenwich because it was in Greenwich. And they left it locked up. In 2002 they were going to sell it to a developer who was going to have his offices and restore it. But only opened it to the public 3 days a year. So a group of local people got together to have it open to the public. So it took from 2002 to 2013.
Always keep your drink.
Yeah, it's good, yeah. Well, a cup of tea, bottle of water.
Cup of tea?
Yeah.
English tea?
Yeah, English tea. Yeah, it's valuable now.
Okay,
And a bottle of water.
Yeah, it's amazing because just seeing how many. That's what I mean. Obviously, you see National Trust and English Heritage
Yeah,
do a lot of it, but
yeah.
independent ones as well. Just getting places which are. I mean, that view up there. It's one of the best views of London I've seen.
No, it's not one of them. It is the
Potentially the best. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we were up at Greenwich just a month ago, and it's like, oh, this is the best view of London.
Yeah.
No, this is better. This is better than Greenwich.
It's a bit broader, a bit wider.
So yeah, just to think that could have been lost, you know.
Yeah.
Disappointing.
Yeah, I just love them like having the rooms that like nooks.
Yes, that's right, yeah. Yeah, we've got the first floor we had, it's got a very good acoustic. Because we had, this spring there was a girl who was singing, she sang, play, acoustic guitar. We were all audience of about 26, she filled the room because she had a strong voice. Wasn't an opera singer or anything, she just sort of sang. And we call that downstairs, the room with the thing over the door, and they call that the card room. So I think they had a house or one of their houses was in Eltham, so she could see this, and she had this road there. So she could drive over in her carriage and take tea, reflect on her marvelous seat very nice. This is the room. They haven't even got a manager, let alone an education officer. And originally they were the big model of his ship in here, which was still here in 1920 when it became a park.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to have been repaired by the local church warden and presented to the Bombay Harbour Corporation. I don't know if they've still got it, we could ask for it back. This a couple of years ago we had this guy he made this model of this sort of ship the grab the pirates had, and Sir William James had a fleet of these under his command as well. So it's like a dhow hull, but it's rigged like a European ship.
So you don't often see the four cannons that far back, I guess, really.
No. The original ones pointing forward for when you were chasing a ship.
Yeah.
So you could fire at it.
The chases, yeah.
Yeah. They're called chases.
This was from
Bow chases and stern chases.
I only know that because of Master and Commander.
Oh yeah.
The Russell movie.
Yeah. I mean, you just took out your sail, I should think, when you fired them.
So yeah, you fired the chain shot, didn't you?
Yeah.
Two balls with the chains attached to it that try and rip through things. Amazing. Like I say, because we
seats on the plane over here from Bombay.
there's some again. I don't know if you've been to Severndroog in Staffordshire, but it's Lord Anson again. He's got some fantastic models of the ships he commanded, sort of thing. Big man of war things, ships of the line. Beautiful. Well, I think I might get a cup of tea, and we'll do some walkwards. Thank you very much for that.
Woodlands Farm down the road here?
I do not.
Community farm, 90 acres.
I'm working in the library. We used to have leaflets about landing gates.
Oh yeah,
So I knew there was one.
Well, you've
but
missed
I've
that,
never
I'm
been.
afraid.
It's a bit late in the
I was
year.
worried if it was now. But...
Well, the next one is Apple Day.
Oh, okay.
That's like it'll be about the first week of Sunday. It's supposed to be the first week in October normally.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
We go down to it's near Pembury, near Tunbridge Wells, and collect apples. So they got the nice ones that are all boxed up, and then you can pick up windfalls.
Eat them.
And we juice them on the day.
So eat them all sideways.
Yeah, well, they cider we already Biddenden. They've usually got some of that for sale down there. We're happy to.
And give that a shot. I mean, we've got a bit of afternoon just to walk around in.
It's open every day except Monday, and it's free.
I've got to go back up and off that.
Yeah, we've got 5 months old calves now, I think. They've got lambs, but they're sort of ready for market now, probably.
Yeah, tis the cycle. Yeah. Well, thank you very much. Did you have a good day? Might grab a quick room?
Before the next room? Or after the next room?
Oh, isn't this the
Sideways bit.
Oh, we'll do the bit. Okay, yeah, we'll do this bit first, and then we'll do the. Hello. Yeah, we'll do this bit first, then we'll go for a cup of tea.
A really good picture to take is if you lie down on the floor and that in the centre of the hexagon. One or two people daft enough to do it.
Oh no, from my nephew, that's wrong. Was it 15? No, that is 20.
They're attentive, you know.
See if I can get sort of like a.
That's cheesy.
Kind of one.
Actually, there was an event in here last night, so it probably doesn't include.
Very shiny. Very shiny.
Shiny, yeah. We don't know that that's original. Greenwich found it in their archives as Greenwich to restore. So they thought it would go well.
And she does.
Yes. The ceilings were originally paintings on there of the naval adventures of William James. Nothing was left of the restoration.
Was it based on any particular castle or just a?
Was it based?
So I know it's named after the Indian fort.
Yeah.
Was it based on that fort, like the style of it, or just?
It's William James worked with the architect Richard Jupp on the lighthouse on the Isle of Wight.
Okay.
So I think there's a link. A link between the lighthouse idea and just a strange sort of. I mean, it's a bit church windows. You've got the battlements at the top like a castle, and you've got the lookout and the tall building of a lighthouse. So I think there was some influence from Richard Jupp as a lighthouse designer.
We see, yeah, because I was just reading over there about whether or not it's a folly or not, but so I've seen a lot of the sort of like the castles up where we are up in the Midlands is like, oh, these are follies, these are very much just the look how fancy we can be kind of thing.
It was built for a purpose. It did house, Lady James used it as a museum to start with. They had a lot of the armour that he brought back from the Angrian people in India, and silver, and obviously made a lot of money as they, I tend to use the word pilfered, but it's probably not the correct word.
it's
No.
At the time, the treasure adventures, or what are they called?
They had his uniform, he had a gold plated sword, so that was here, model of his ship, all beautifully done, properly done. So, but we believe she used it to entertain as well. So it's musically very, very good.
We were just hearing the acoustics to get the singers in there, and it just fills the room.
Hello, come in.
Oh.
I'm just working out
Just a little
better with a
thing there.
better with a
Got to admit, this light piece isn't quite as impressive as the one there.
I mean, it looks efficient.
More efficient, I'm assuming, yeah. But
Windows and doors.
yeah. There's a child behind you. Eh? So exciting. Is there a...
It's a coin thingy.
Oh. Do you want to come in? Sorry.
If you haven't seen it, there's some.
The little bit here. Yes, we know.
That's
Well,
the original.
she knows stuff working.
I can't remember who I've told you, but I have.
I need a cup of tea myself now.
Yes, and that's it.
Pardon, sorry?
It does say no drinks, so I'm trying to hide it.
Oh, I'll not say anything. I've seen nothing. I'm not causing any trouble. Speak everyone.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Nice to meet
Coming up. Thank you. Thank you very much.